It's all good.
What's up?
The silver fox of the show.
I don't know where that came from. I should never have said that.
I like it.
Like, she's just embarrassed by that.
First of all, you're too young to play grandfather.
No, I wish that was true. I did the math. I would have had to have Allison very young, but it's still possible. Yeah. No, it's true. I mean, I have a 23-year-old daughter, soon to be 24, and she could have a kid. She's not going to, that I know of anytime soon.
So
Noah.
We're used to seeing you in some pretty kick-ass parts, and so far you've been the father, the protector, but you haven't really let loose and showed us some of that action we've seen in the past. Are we going to get to see any of that?
I'm doing a lot of cooking, doing a lot of serving, and a lot of cleaning up, and a lot of coffee.
Just
a lot of spaghetti.
He had the bat though. You had that bat that one time. I was kind of hoping that you were going to.
I had a bat. That's right.
I was hoping you were going to swing that. It was like bring back the days when you used to play baseball in high school and stuff.
Right. I had to run upstairs. No, I don't. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't know what they have planned, but I'll try to do whatever they tell me.
I don't know. I think they're holding you in reserve for something big.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I really don't know. And if they don't, that's fine too. I love, being Uncle Charlie is fine with me.
Keeps us tuning in.
There you go. Right, the potential of evil.
Your character is fighting cancer that he got as a result of being a 9/11 responder. Are you hoping that this will shed some light on like that 9/11 first responders?
Well, it's interesting you said that because that's not what I said, and that's not what the show said. The show said that I was around some bad stuff that burned, but my mind went there too when I read it, and so it's not specifically stated that he's one of the 9/11. Although, and I asked about this to some of the the towns that we've been in. I said, is it possible that somebody from a small town in Long Island would have been at? And they said, yeah, I'm from Los Angeles, I don't know. But they said, yeah, the whole state was mobilized, and everybody from everywhere came in to be at Ground Zero to help clean up. So I guess that's entirely possible, but it's also true that even first responders and firemen and stuff that didn't go to Ground Zero are always involved in fires and industrial accidents and stuff, and exposed constantly to all sorts of horrible chemicals and carcinogens, and die at an accelerated rate, at a higher rate than the population of these horrible acquired cancers. I mean, that's just true. So I like that your mind went to where my mind went, and I think, like most people, will go there, that it was a result of 9/11, and maybe it will bring more attention to it, as it should. But it's also true that even the first responders that didn't participate in 9/11 are still exposed and at great risk for these horrible cancers because of what they do.
Did you mention that to the showrunners?
They came up with it themselves. I mean, the only thing I said to them about it, I said, I don't want any miracle cures, and I wanted this to be, I don't want to give anybody false hope. Let's be respectful of, this situation. I mean, the great thing is that there's all sorts of new therapies for cancer these days. And so, but I don't know where they're going to go with it. I just want them to be respectful of the situation, because the person has cancer, but then all the people around him, they're all suffering as well, right? It's a horrible. It's not a horrible. It's just a fact that people have to deal with, and I want them to be respectful of that, and I think they are. I think they will be. So.
Do you think there's a small chance that that the cancer might have had something to do with maybe he was firefighting something at one of the plants that really rich guy owned, and that there's a follow through on that or something like that?
It could be. I mean, I don't think that's really necessary for them to be that specific. But you could pitch that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would pitch. I mean, don't pitch it to me because I don't. They don't listen to me at all. But but I would go. I've heard some great theories and great pitches around here. I like
he's
that.
working on a cancer cure, but he hangs that over their heads.
Whoa, there's another pitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm writing all this stuff.
All right. Yeah. There you go.
Right?
Submit it. Yeah. I like that.
So you're working with a wide range of ages and levels of experience in the past. Do you find that have you imparted some wisdom from your illustrious career?
All right. Yeah. Well, no, no, not really. I mean, first of all, the people that might need it, they don't, and the people that I might make the mistake, like the kids, they have no idea of my illustrious career. Beyond Mr. Krabs, they don't know. They're not hip to the whole filmography, which is fine, and I'm kind of in Donald and Allison's venue now. They're the TV stars, and so I'm learning as much from them as.
Right, I was going to ask you, have you found that you're learning from?
Oh yeah, totally, yeah, and also from the kids. I mean, kids are honest, kids are good.
They have a lot of energy too.
Yeah, they have a lot of energy. And they only work 8 hours a day, so it's awesome.
Then they gotta have a teacher.
Yeah, they can only work 8 hours, so I'm always hopeful that I have a lot of scenes with the kids.